Okay, I usually do this teaching in the Garden of Gethsemane, but here I think it's kind of appropriate. This is an olive tree. You can see here some of the olives have fallen down, but what I want to concentrate on at the bottom of the olive tree, hopefully get out of the wind here, is this little shoot on the side of the olive tree. You can see they're coming up more. They're little branches, and if you didn't cut them, some over here too, if you didn't cut them, they would grow up and they'd be big. And if you've been to the Garden of Gethsemane with some of the really older trees, they've cultivated and pruned these shoots so that they formed a new tree around the old trunk here, and eventually that trunk will rot. But if you cut these right and have them growing around the original trunk, then it kind of forms like a new trunk because the different shoots growing together, and it's like a circular tree, and it's hollow in the middle. What's interesting about this shoot, and I'm going to talk about one of the messianic names in the Hebrew Bible, is called the shoot of Jesse. So in Hebrew, this is called Netzer Yishai, and in Hebrew you call the shoot of Netzer. Yishai is Jesse, and it's kind of interesting. This is one of the names of the Messiah, the shoot of Jesse, the Netzer Yishai. And then the city, Nazareth, in Hebrew is Nazareth. I hope you can hear Nazareth and Netzer have the same three-letter root. And it's interesting that for those of us who are followers of Jesus, we have a name of a Messiah, Netzer Yishai, and we believe that Messiah came from Nazareth or from Nazareth. I think that's kind of interesting. So they don't really know for sure where the name Nazareth comes from. Comes from Netzer, like Netzer Yishai, a root, or it can also mean Netzer can also mean to guard. And like we saw on the top of Mount Precipice, the Nazareth does kind of guard over the Jezreel Valley.